It makes a difference if you can touch the river, if you can be a part of the river. What's special about Riverside growing up, it truly was a community. Everybody knew everybody. It was safe, much different than it is now. This was our playground, this Riverside Park. We could come over to the center. There's a swimming pool inside. Most of us learned how to swim. We played on the Taggart Monument. We had all kinds of people living in our neighborhood. We had teachers, we had doctors, we had laborers. The bottom line is, it was a community. Even if we looked outside this area, we didn't feel like we were deprived because it was so-called inner city. That's much different than today. For the kids today, you can go down the street and not even know that you're riding along the river.
I'll probably come walk, ride the bike or whatever around the river, but I never really got in the river or enjoyed it as the river.
When you start seeing water, large masses of water, you start appreciating it. Then you get hooked into water.
Groundwork has been in existence in Indianapolis. We're part of a national network since 2015. We employ youth to work on community-based projects, and we work with youth from ages 14 up to 24, 25, 26 sometimes. It's important that our youth connect to the waterways because it belongs to them as much as anyone else in the city, and they need to understand what its potential is. They need to understand that they can have a relationship to this feature in our city that's really positive and not just some throwaway, forgotten space that is usually how folks relate to our waterways. What we have now are waterways that are compromised with pollution, with development that's not really friendly to the public and communities connecting to those waterways. And so we're trying to work ourselves back into a place nationwide where communities are connected to this amazing amenity that flows through so many spaces. We started trying to connect our youth to the waterways through working with Friends of White River and having our youth go on the floats that they had.
You want smooth, you want cooperation. That's what makes things work well in the workplace. All of those things together. Everybody got that? Is she doing her job or what? Give her a hand.
We had this opportunity where Friends of White River was running more floats and needing some additional hands to assist. And it just seemed like a good transition to actually have our youth move from being just riders in the rafts to being helmspeople and actually helping to set up the floats and being a part of the team that was helping to get other people connected to the waterway.
I started about a month ago, really. The training was about a month ago. Then from then on, we did a couple floats and then got promoted to the helmsperson. Now I know people fishing here. People do a lot of stuff with the river. I didn't know that. It probably make me want to come out and do more with the water, more with the space. Come out, clean up a little bit. Just keep it nice for the next time I want to go float. I used to think nothing of the water, but now I know it's a part of me, really.
We try to interact with youth as whole people, understanding that they have potential, that they have dreams, and that it's our job to support them in their development. In the same way that these youth have amazing potential, so does our city, and we haven't met the potential of either yet.
We work together, all these organizations and institutions in the city, to make this water beautiful and accessible for future generations.